Hello, Sparkstar. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You know, one thing I've always thought about, and I'm not sure if this is completely true, but can we not buy weapons? Like, what are we supposed to do if, you know, if the weapons are not good? So, once again, this is a cleanup episode, and I'm pretty sure the finale is coming very soon, so if you're just here to watch the finale, then this would not be the episode for you. But if you are here to explore the wonders of Tears of the Kingdom in the sky, then you're in the right place. Because we're going to continue finishing our expedition of every single sky island that we can reach, ending with the Faron Sky. And then after that, we're going to go down into the depths, and then we need to speak to Robbie at some point, though. I don't remember where Robbie is, but we need to put that in our backlog. He's got to be in here. Robbie is... he's in the Tino Ancient Tech Lab. We need to talk to him about this Robbie teleportation thing, because it seems very useful. Anyways, right now, our main goal is to figure a way out of this island over there. And I think the best thing to do is to build a flying machine. And unless this will launch us all the way over there, I highly doubt it. There's no way this will be far enough. Nope, not nearly high enough. You think it's high enough, but it really isn't. So then back to square one. And this will be just like the other post final tier video that we've been doing, where it's going to be heavily edited and all the travel time is going to be cut out, because I honestly think the travel time is not that fun to watch. So I'm going to build a flying machine and make it over there, and then we're going to discover what exactly that sphere is all about. Okay, we are back and I've reached the sphere. I parked our little flying machine inside of the sphere. Sort of. If this is like all the other spheres, it's probably going to rotate. And we're also going to explore this entire archipelago as well. But I feel like this sphere is like the center of it, so let's do this one first. Usually this archipelago, it looks very hard to explore. But maybe the sphere will help us in the end. There's certainly something in here. Starview Island, Druga Highlands Sky. Oh, looks like we have a light puzzle with mirrors. Oh, we can rotate the lights. Good to know. Where are we trying to rotate it to? Probably to this here, which activates that. Which puts a light right there. Puts a light right there. Can I reach up there? Well, there's wind, so I would assume we could. And are we able to move this mirror? We are. So we probably want to move this mirror. Unless it will stop reflecting off of that one. Let's see. No, we can still move it. We're going to move it to this one right here. Okay, that does not really help us right here. But maybe if we do it this way. Also, last episode we took out an Nether King Leox, but that's not that big of a deal anymore. Even though it was way more difficult. But that's all I remember from last video. I'm hoping that I can actually finish the Sky Islands in this video. We only have just a few to do anyways. Okay. So this leads us to this area right here. I also wonder what's in that actual vending machine. So I'm looking for a mirror to reflect off of. Either that or... oh, the last mirror right there. That's what we need to reflect off of. There we go. Let me guess, I have to do this multiple times. Huh. It brought a shrine to life. Cool, so at least we'll have easy access to this area. But was that the entire puzzle? I could have sworn I saw multiple buttons. The other buttons must do something else. So I don't think we're anywhere near done with the puzzles. Nice. Okay, so let's continue on, I guess. I need to be very careful though. I do not want to fall. This has to be a reward shrine, right? I did a puzzle to get to it. Let's find out. Yes, it is a reward shrine. I actually need another weapon. Because recently I unfused the white claymore we had. A star fragment staff. A long rod with a bit of magic. It's said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke the latent power of gems. I didn't know that star fragments even did anything. And it was a dust claymore. I unfused that off camera with our best weapon. I mean our best fusion thingy. So we can fuse it with the Master Sword later on. And we're going to use that to take down the Lionel again. We really need to get to a goddess statue. We're going to take down the Lionel again so we can get the Lionel stuff again. The only issue I'm having is I don't remember where it is, to be honest with you. Which isn't ideal, and I knew it. There is still more to this puzzle. I think we need to solve it a different way. Because what's in here? A treasure chest. And as we all know, the treasure chests on Sky Islands are super valuable. So let's do the exact same thing, but... Let's see, what if I do... I feel like this puzzle, to solve this one, is going to be harder than the one for the shrine. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. So let's do this. Let's rotate it. This is why I should exist. There we go. There we go. That reflects off of that, reflects off of that, reflects off of that. I can't believe it reset my meters. That's a bit rude, game. At the same time, I guess I understand it. No, come back here. I need you to boost me up here. There we go. So let's rotate this one to here. I feel like you're supposed to get the bonus chest first before actually doing this. Is there a mirror up here? It looks like there's just a random... Well, how did Link do that? That looked a bit gravity defying. We do need Zonai charges because I used all of them. All of mine getting here. Pretty much all of them. And there's still that red island we have to reach, which I'm afraid it's gonna have a boss. And if it has a Gleeox, then I'm gonna cry. But we do not have the gear to take on a Gleeox right now. Now, is there a mirror around here that allows us to reflect? That mirror up there. Can I reach that mirror? I know I can rotate using Ultra Hand, but there's no way. That meter looks way too far. But if it were just adjusted a little bit, it would totally hit that. So that's my first idea on how to solve this bonus part. I highly doubt this would work. It doesn't hurt to try. Oh, that might be why this platform's here. I was wondering why this platform was here. I was like, this is useless. But maybe it isn't. Because I can rotate this from here. I still can't reach it. What if I stand on top of this? Can I reach it now? Nope. Can I reach it while jumping? No, you can't use ultra handle jumping. That's right. Okay, so then that's not the solution then. So then we must continue rotating these mirrors, I guess. Also, I think it'd be easier to use ultra handle in it. I can't really see it from that angle, but I think ultra hand is the way to go for this. Okay, then that one goes there. Do you think we can somehow angle this one to reach down there? Maybe? This one reflects off twice. Oh wait, I think I got it. Yeah, I definitely have it. There we go. I think I was overcomplicating it once again. But luckily, the easy solution was right in front of us, so I was able to figure it out anyways. I do like it when the game is nice to us like that. A sage is, well, totally worth it. Now we have 4, so we can strengthen our bond with one of the sages. Which is going to help us a lot, so we definitely need to visit a goddess statue as soon as possible. But for now, we have an entire archipelago to explore. And I know the easiest way out of here is through Ascension. Come on, let me ascend. That's gotta be one of the longest islands you spent time on, just because the puzzle was... I wouldn't say it was hard, but... Where is our flying machine? My question is, does it despawn? I feel like it was around here somewhere. It must have despawned or something. Either that or this cube rotate, this sphere rotated. So next up, we want to visit these islands. These islands seem very interesting. I cannot tell if the cube is above everything, but we'll mark out these islands so to make sure I explore them all. And we'll keep going in this direction. And we'll just mark them out as we go until we loop back to this island. Okay. So I guess we'll try and head towards the yellow first and see if we can actually reach it. Well, it would help if I had stamina. That's for sure. If this entire archipelago is low gravity, then we should have no issues reaching this island. But if it's not, then we'll have major issues reaching all of these islands. So let's see. There's a tier right there. We've gotten all the tiers. If you're coming into this place late, we are at the point where we basically have almost finished the game, but I don't want to leave so much unexplored. Okay, we visited that island, now let's visit this one. There was a sunny line on that one, so it was totally worth a visit, right? We do always need more fire fruit. I'm hoping to find more bomb flowers, to be honest with you. I feel like this chain of islands was only purpose is so that you could get to the middle sphere, but we already cheese getting to the middle sphere. Also, I just realized our device did despawn because we went into a shrine. Whenever you go into a shrine, donor devices will despawn like that, unless you're really close to them. Right here, we can get a free Zonai charge. Hey, don't fire a rocket at me. That's rude. I actually want to work on breaking this dust claymore. Because, are you serious? The loop fell off. That makes me so sad. Anyways, I actually want to work on... I've been in that. That's the, Is it that not the temple? What is that? Let me look on the map when I mark it. Yeah, that is the temple. I'm like... Why did I not recognize that structure that we've been to? And that area looks very interesting. Maybe I'll mark it for later, because it's lower down than everything else. Which means we can come back to it last and still be fine. My real concern is getting to the red island. Way over there. Honestly, it's not that far. It's still the red island. That is my major concern right now. There we go. That's that one done. I feel like these islands are slowly descending, which is great for us. Because it means we won't have to teleport to the top just to get back. This feels like a fairy fountain. At this time, my claymore better not knock our friend now. Should we prefer that? I mean, to be fair, Link did yell. But I really just mostly need the Zenai charge. Is this a fairy fountain? Is there anything in this water? What? Okay then. As for you... Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot, our claymore broke. I want to work on breaking the Master Sword next, so we're gonna use a bit more. And not break it, I mean make it so it needs to recharge, because we need that. Oh, this is literally a launch platform. Is there actually anything to launch off of it though? Because I wouldn't mind gliding to the Red Island. No, there isn't, because the game is so rude. I'm thinking once we finish exploring the Sky Islands, we're going to take a detour and talk to Robbie, because I completely forgot about the transport device. When you do a series this long, you tend to forget things like that. That Red Island does not look that far, honestly. If we had a glider, we could probably reach it from here. Anyways, this yellow pin, we're going to delete that for now. And then these islands we have not made it to, so we're going to have to teleport. That's the beauty of going to the highest island in the archipelago. You can literally just have free reign of the place. Okay, so we're heading towards the purple waypoint next, I believe. Which is it above us? It's right there, okay. I have trouble finding the Sky Islands, to be honest with you. They are not as obvious as you think they would be. Okay, don't worry. We will explore the little flower island, but I needed my waypoints back, so... I'm pretty sure those aren't even that significant or important. But I honestly can't remember. And it might even help if we just eyeball the island. Because it looks like this one progresses the exact same way, so... Going to the purple island first would have been is a bad idea, because we're going to be below everything else. Which means we're going to have to teleport again. Or I could just take advantage of these robots' devices. But this is going to be very good at least, because then we can get some more Zenai chargers. Which we desperately need. One hit KO, because that was a surprise attack. Okay, can we even reach this island? I think we can. We could probably easily reach this island because of low gravity. If this area wasn't low gravity, this would not work at all. Let's see if we can do a sneak attack on this dude. Nope, we can't, but it gets the Master Sword. We literally do not stand a chance. So it looks like the next island we're trying to get to is right there. We could probably reach it. It's not about the same height as this one. And if we take a little detour avoiding this dude, then we'll definitely make it. I just gotta make sure that he's not gonna fire a rocket at us and actually hit us. There we go. Perfect. And I don't really care about stamina that much anymore because we have so much stamina. It literally does not matter if we use it so much. Unless I'm like climbing up something. Okay, I'm gonna watch out for this rocket. And immediately slam. What was that? We almost just slammed everything away. It would have died or something, I don't know. Okay, so it looks like to reach the next island, we're getting to actually utilize the stuff that the game gives us. I wish you could find these as a Zonai device. These would be the most useful Zonai device that you could actually get, to be honest. There we go. Now we can easily reach this island. I think this is more fun because now we're progressing the way that the game wanted us to. Instead of going from the top to bottom, we're supposed to go bottom to the top. But so far, these mini islands not having much for us. I was expecting at least a little loot or something. There we go. As for you, get out of here. Now give me your Zenai charge. I really need that. Am I being fired at? Could have sworn I was being fired at, but I might have also been Celine being very nice to us or something. Huh? Oh, I accidentally attached you, didn't I? That was my bad. I was like, why are you already attached? Do the robots have Ultra Hand? We know that they can use Fuse, but Ultra Hand, and we have not seen that yet. Okay. Activate you. Okay, then. So this takes us all the way up. Wait, do we just keep ascending infinitely with these? Or is the momentum eventually going to stop and we're going to slow down? Oh, that's interesting. The yellow island's actually above all the other ones. Meaning if we jump for the purple sphere, we wouldn't have made it. Good to know. So maybe the top island has something. I know I keep calling it purple sphere. That's because I marked it with purple earlier. It's not because the sphere itself is actually purple. I just wanted to clarify that real quick. Okay, we're heading towards the blue island, which is good. So this is the last one in our little marker. So let's mark the island. We have the yellow island. It's already been marked. Let's mark the flower thingy again, because we need to revisit that. And then the island with the launch platform, I'm going to mark later for me, so that I can get to the red island easier. Is this it? Yeah, this one definitely is it. I wrote that one purple. Now give me my delicious. Oh, you want to be rude and fire a rocket at me? Okay then. Well, guess what? I don't care about your rockets, and I'm gonna block your rocket with my rocket. Rude. Leave me alone. You think the rocket arrows would be more powerful too? Oh crud. This is gonna be at an angle. Oh, is this enough to reach it? I love these platforms so much. Them plus rockets, you can basically make it to any sky island you want. And you don't have to use the scary flying machines that will break if you run out of charge. So here is the yellow island, which is the very, very top of this archipelago, which I'm expecting some loot. And I was right. Not just the zone I charged, but some actual good loot. An old map. Perfect for when we explore the abyss. Why do I keep calling it the abyss? It's the depths. I just noticed that now. I don't know how long I've been calling it the abyss instead of the depths, but that's kind of funny. Okay, let's get the stamp bulb. And let's see, what do we mark out? Let's go to the green waypoint first. We are so high up. You think from this island we'd be able to make it to the red island? I almost wonder, could we launch rockets with the those platforms and launch them to the side instead of up? That might help us reach the red island much easier. Because they seem a lot better, and I can even build a flying machine on top of them if we don't make it. And then we can actually finish the small parts of the archipelago. I'm really very curious about that cloud area though. It's kind of crazy to me that we haven't been there. And it's the most mysterious sky area in the game. And it isn't near Rito Village at all. Where is it? Fair and Sky? Nowhere near Rito Village. And if you recall, at the Rito Village, the sky was obscured by clouds because of the Divine Beast. I mean, not Divine Beast, the monster at the temple was creating giant winds in storms. So there'd be no way to actually see anything in the clouds there, but why is there a huge storm there? That's my question, and I want to know before the end of this series. And from what I remember, these flowers are not that significant. What is this? Is it something we can read? It's Edward's ancient Hylian text, you cannot read it. Huh? What is this? Why are you taking me to the ground? Is there something more to these flowers than I first thought? This dropped to the ground. What is the purpose of this to show me this? Oh, oops. I should have glided. I don't know why I didn't do that. These are probably for something else later on. Anyways, we need to get back into the sky. Stat. So at this point, we're basically making our way to the island, so I'm just going to cut ahead of the video then. Oh boy, it's time to be filled with glee, because it's another King Gleeox. Yay. Anyways, I guess I'll have to fight this dude off camera. Also, where's my vantage points? There are no vantage points. There it is. Okay. I need to make it to that vantage point, like, right away. I just feel with so much glee right now that I wanted to show you how much I love fighting another King Gleeox. Anyways, what I really wanted to show you is that off camera, I cooked a bunch of food, which is now going to go to waste because of a Gleeox. That's all that's really important right now. I'm going to save right here, where it's safe. Where I presumably think it's safe. And I'm going to take out this King Gleeox. Which we barely have anything that will actually help us here. Let's see, if we've still got these attack power. I'm not wasting my White Lane Lionel stuff on that. I don't want to use anything like super rare. Because I feel like we're going to need it for, you know, something else. I also went to a shop, bought more arrows as well. I just don't know if we're powerful enough to defeat this Gleeox, to be honest with you. Last time I had to resort to using the Gloom Sword. Because all my stuff just broke while I was fighting this thing again. Okay, at least we have the Master Sword. Last time I did not really get the Master Sword for that long. It's just weird, this Gleeox is a lot weaker. It might be. Anyways, you've seen me fighting Gleeox. I just wanted to mention that stuff. This is gonna probably be a rinse and a repeat of the same fight. So I'm just gonna fight this dude off camera, plus it'll probably take me an hour because I always fail him like 5 times. Quick update with this fight. This is really bad. Master Sword is broken. I don't know what the Star Fragment does, but I think it might stun, which would be super useful, but it doesn't even work against the boss. And this right here is our best weapon. I also broke the Gloom Sword, because this boss just loves taking my stuff. That's all it does. So yay, but at least I'm at the final phase. So let's see how it goes. And I lost. Oh, I don't like this boss at all. Oh, I hate the King Gleeox fight so much. I did it. And I just realized the last phase, I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I'm sure someone commented and I didn't read it because I'm terrible. But apparently, you're not supposed to try and go up as soon as possible on that last phase. You're actually supposed to wait patiently until he stops firing stuff and then hope and pray that one of the ice dudes is left so then you can use it. Then you do the bow and arrow slow-mo. And then basically win. And that's what happened. I won. So yay, where is the chest? I know I saw it just open, but I'm really freaking out about that. So before visiting the sky area, I want to visit Robbie and see if he knows anything about this transport device. That's actually what I want to do. Because maybe, my hope is this is some kind of quick travel system. And we need to upgrade like our hearts and stuff. That boss always stresses me out. I know, I could have better armor. I could have... I broke all my good weapons. Ew. It made me very sad. Anyways, Robbie. According to our, not compendium, our character profiles, Robbie should be at Latino Ancient Tech Lab. Let's see. This is Hatina Ancient Tech Lab. Oh, but didn't we remember that Robbie was actually at this area, Lookout Landing? Let's go to Lookout Landing and see if we can find Robbie. Okay, I think that's Robbie. I can't believe I never actually did any of this. It's kind of crazy. I remember finding that such a long time ago. So what if we talk to him? He did a great job getting the picture of the figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. And I was going to show you how to use the camera. Inspired even. The PurePad has even more potential functions, you know. Listen up, big update. Your PurePad can be equipped with this sensor. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, act more impressed. And the first one in all of Hyrule noticed the shrines after you people, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the PurePad Research Lab in Hatina Village. That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of PurePad, which would be imperative about. Once I'm in the lab and you join me there, I can further improve your PurePad starting with the sensor. You find a lab at East Nicolita off in the southeast corner of Hyrule on this far side of Hatina Village. Go a bit further, then you'll find a mighty peculiar place. Don't let looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Bowser's investigations are my main priority, so until she gets further along, I'll be here staying a while. You've been saying that the princess has been siding in the castle, but I have a hard time believing that anyone appears on top of that. She'll be getting the castle herself, and to look for clues regarding the princess using my own methods. Oh, I get it. You'll stay here a bit longer. So do I have to complete this side mission to unlock you? But first, let's do the easy thing, which would be just going to Hatino Tech Lab. Which should be the only orange marker right here. So I'm going to go to Hatino Tech Lab. If Robbie isn't here... Also, I forget that you have infinite pins. So real quick... I'm going to mark these as skulls, so I know to avoid these islands at all costs, because they have King Gleoxes on them, and there's no use for them anymore. It seems like every single, every single little island, every island in the game that's very far off and really hard to get to, has a Gleox on it, a King Gleox. Which is fun. Also, why can't... Oh, no. Because we need switches to the service. So let's head to the Hatino Tech Lab, which is... I'm just going to put a waypoint there because I can't remember where it is. A purple one. It's up there. Cool. Also, that reminds me, we haven't been taking a lot of pictures of creatures lately. But that's okay. Honestly, let's take a little detour from our ultimate Exploring the Skies adventure, and we'll do the last one. I want to finish all this stuff, because we're missing a lot of things. Like, we're close to the end of the game yet. See, this is why I was debating whether or not playing this game on the channel. Is because this game requires a lot of paying attention to. And we all know when I do commentary, I have trouble paying attention to things. Especially character interactions and dialogue. For instance, you remember Robbie and how he had that red exclamation mark forever now, and we never got the camera because we just did not know. Because we never bothered to go to the red exclamation mark, because I just assumed it was a side quest. and we've been skipping side quests unless I just happened to see them and I saw that exclamation mark and I did not take any action. So that is entirely my fault. But surely does it really matter? Right, because we're at Hatino Tech Lab, right? Okay, you're right here. Let's see what it says. Need to come inside, come find me at Lookout Landing. I knew it. I knew it. We have to complete the side quests. Okay, cool. That's nice and all, but okay, fine. I will help this person. There we go. So I remember that fragment I had, the one that showed a single mysterious figure. Found more fragments among the things our survey team brought from the depths. Guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces. Ta-da! Just look. Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found with me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they oriented. Each figure is pointing toward the next one in the series. Until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of these statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is still just speculation on my part, so that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. And this year I figured I'd just go by myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies. But they pulled a kid guard on me and said I couldn't go into the depths, so here. Oh, I actually needed this for a side quest. You can have these. Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might prove us with the clues to help find Princess Zelda. Let's think about a potential setting of, yeah, I don't care, but I need to focus on my research on the depths. That's where I will find a real clue about what happened to the princess. So if it all works, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good, right? Thanks for your help on this, swordsman. This is the main quest. We've been missing a main quest. Huh. Joshua, each one looks to last gaze. That's the local point in the mural. Joshua thinks his place. So we're going into the depths temporarily. Okay, let's go to the depths. Oh wait, do you need to talk to you to go to the depths with you? Okay, we need to follow the gaze of each statue. I don't even remember the statue. But it was pointing, wasn't it? I can't believe this. I mean, this is the beauty of going into the game without knowing what you're doing, because you end up making silly mistakes like, not knowing about important things that we could have used. Is this a tear? That looks like a tear. I must have found that a long time ago. Anyways, still, I find it super hilarious. Okay, the depths. Let's just use teleport to the shrine. Also, why can't I pin here? That's kind of weird. And in the next video, we're gonna actually do this quest. So, see you then.